Now, as a challenge, you can think of graphing the standard form differently than what's in the book. The book has you find the vertex using a formula, but let's go ahead and see what it would be if we could actually factor the standard form. We've been working on factoring a lot, and in order to factor, we want to look for the factors of the last term that combine to make the factors of the middle term. If there's a coefficient, we have to do something slightly different, but we don't have a coefficient. So let's just go ahead and find out factors of negative 28. 4 and 7 would be factors of 28. And when you take away 7 from 4, you get negative 3. And so there we have the factorization of g of x. Now we have put a standard form quadratic into intercept form, so we can easily find the intercepts. The intercepts are negative 4, 0, and 7, 0. So let's go ahead and plot those. Seven, 0, negative 4, 0. And just like I showed in the example of the intercept form, we can find the average of the intercepts. Then we can find the input of the vertex and substitute in the input into our function to find the output of the vertex. And this is going to be negative 30.25. So with the axis of symmetry being 1.5, about there, I'm going to make this a little bit better. Look like it made a little bit more in the middle. And 30 negative 30.25. Now we need to find two other points, and so what I did was I just wanted to find something that was easily found and an easy distance from the axis of symmetry. So I chose 3 because 3 is 1.5 from the axis of symmetry to the right. And so we get here 9 minus 28 gives us negative 28. So our coordinate, our input is 3. And the output is negative 28. So I'm going to say that it's probably about there, 3, negative 28. And then the point on the other side is going to be 0. Now, I did this in my head, so I'll show you guys how I did it. This is what my thought process was. The 3 is 1.5 units from the axis of symmetry to the right, and we want to go 1.5 units to the left, so subtract 1.5, and that's how we get 0. And so we have 3, negative 28, and we have 0, negative 28. Those are our two other coordinates, and then finally, trying to make a U. It's all about U, not V. Ha! Get it? I don't know if you got that one. Okay, there we go.